God is so good. When I first started training, one of the 98 lessons that I was taking, one of the first songs that I played on my own before I was instructed to practice it, the very first one on, I believe it was about the 76th lesson that our trainer had us do Happy Birthday to You, which I did the other day. And but the song that I was taken to on my own was called God is So Good. And it was only several notes, so I thought it'd be a good song to practice. But I've had questions over the months of which key I use. Of course, most of the music is in the key of C for the harmonica, but some have asked how would it sound on an A and a G, and then also the chromatic. And actually, you could play it on most songs on all of them. So, in response to your questions, I'm going to play just a stanza or two on God is So Good on each one of the instruments, and then you can decide which one you like best. If you'd like to let me know what you think and which one you think has a better sound, contact me at hnicolai@gmail.com. And here, though, is, I think this is we'll start off with key of G with God is So Good. Now, as you can tell, that has a very low sound, and some songs are okay with that. For this particular song, that would not be my favorite. And so that was a key of G. And now the next one that I have lined up is in the key of A. I have not done a lot on the key of A, but we'll give it a try. I practiced a couple of times, and we'll see how it sounds on this song, God is So Good, in the key of A. That was, excuse me, that was in the key of A. And I guess it's okay, but here goes my favorite. And most of the music that I play and that most of the music you hear with harmonicas are probably in the key of C. And so you can see the difference in the brilliant sound, the higher. I'm playing the octave in the middle, the middle octave on all of these. And then in a moment, I'll also play with a chromatic key of C. But this one here is my favorite. It's a key of C, the one I use most of the time. obviously, I believe the key of C sounds the best, but you can let me know on that. And then I also have the chromatic here in my pocket somewhere to keep it warm. Here it is. Now, this is the 12-hole Seidel Saxony harmonica, and this is one of the tops, and it's a beautiful sound. And this, of course, is in the key of C, and I love the sound of this one, equivalent to the key of C on the diatonic. The three last ones were diatonic. This is a chromatic, and we'll see how it sounds as compared to the others. Actually, I love the sound of this one, and many of the songs that are written in chromatic is actually a very, very brilliant sound. This particular song would probably not be the best on the chromatic, but there are songs that I have posted and will be posting. I think there's one coming up in 2 or 3 days that's in the chromatic harmonica. And so I hope you enjoyed that. If you could let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed listening to it. The wording of this is so different. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. He answers prayer. He answers prayer, and so forth. Um, I think that if we learn, if we recommend one, the recommendation for those who are interested, and some have expressed interest in it, would be the key of C to start with. I did start with a G, but it didn't take me long to switch over to the C, mainly because my trainer, that's what he recommended, and that's what I used. And so, but there's all the difference. So I'll do it one more time in the key of C. Thank you for taking the time. As I can see, it's about a 10-minute, almost 10 minutes of video. I appreciate you taking the time, and of course, I always appreciate folks listening, and I appreciate also some feedback as to what you think, particular in this particular video. Thank you so much, and God bless you.